Welcome all. And I'm going to jump back into the game here and turn on my extras. Disguises, no, that's glasses with a funny nose attached. Mini kit detector. Well, I don't really need it anymore. I'm going to turn it on. Miniature characters, no. Fast build, yes. Attract studs, yes. Regenerate hearts, character studs, invincibility, mithril hearts. These two, 8-bit music and Middle Earth Carnival, I'm going to leave them off. Super slaps on. Mithril brick detector, attract loot on, double loot on. Treasure item detector on. And then always loot sapphires off, always loot silver off. But, I mean, if you want to loot that kind of stuff, but you can just buy it from the dispenser behind me. So if I'm running low on stuff, I have like 16 billion studs, so I can afford to buy some of this stuff. Make sure everything's around 300 in quantity. Okay, what's next? Silver. Already got. Oh, should get some more. I am getting a lot of quests where I'm being asked to build things. So in this part of the game, when you're just kind of doing the last open world quests, you do get requests from the townspeople to build things for them. So you use a fair number of supplies. Now, I can't buy any of these because I already have too many. Leather, wood leather. I don't need any more of those. The carrots. How many carrots do I have? Almost 1,000 carrots. Bread is over 500. Fish. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't really need to get anything else. I'm just stocking up just in case I'm out and I won't have to come back and get it later. I can do it now. So I'm looking for white question marks on the map, like these ones here in Lake Town. But are there any other spots that still have some? Because if I just go pause, I'm at 89.9% completion for the game. So that's what I'm working on. And yeah, I'll go to Lake Town. I have the mithril brick detector on, so you'll see yellow arrows on the screen. That's showing me where the mithril bricks are or where they're going to be if I fulfill certain requirements. Now I can see the flashing on the... Okay, now, Lake Town, the layout is a little bit confusing, so... Hide and seek once more. Okay, so... I'm going to switch Bilbo back to his trusty sword. Okay, so let's talk to this person.
Play hide and seek once more. We've traveled distant shores in barrel, chimney, grate and boat. Play hide and seek once more.
Oh no. I already did this quest in Bree, and when you get it in Bree, there's 3 kids you have to look for hide and seek. And now in Lake Town, it's the same quest all over again. Looking for the 3 kids, and they could be anywhere, literally anywhere in the game. Lake Town has more, I guess. Okay, there's another person over there. I'm gonna see what they want.
Hello again. Now that the cheery yodeling of that funny little shield has perked me up, I'm ready for a challenge. And if the master won't do anything about our rotting
Oh,
houses,
this is different.
then I'll just fix mine up myself. Could you knock those crates of timber my way? Mind the holes in the floor, though, won't you? That stuff isn't cheap.
Ah, interesting. That wasn't there before. So you must have to do a certain challenge.
Found me, eh?
Yeah,
Nothing gets past you.
I'm going to bring this guy back to the girl that's running the hide and seek game.
Play hide and
And
seek.
she's just going to sing that song again, but it's okay. So I got 1 out of 3. I'm going to continue, try and find more of them.
Bleeding travellers. More trouble than they're worth.
Is there another one over there?
I fell off the boat again. I've got fish coming out of my ears.
It's interesting, like, you hear a lot of different accents, British accents. Some of them must be, like, very regional accents, but I'm not British, so I don't recognize them. I'm sure British people would. They'd be able to tell you where that accent came from.
You found me.
Okay, so take him back to the girl here.
Play hide and seek.
Oh, hand off. You're in the way. Okay, 2 out of 3. So that time it gave me a trail of yellow studs to follow. It doesn't always do that. It's not consistent. So the last one, I think I'm pretty much on my own. Oh, I can light a fire there. Do I want to, though? Yeah, I've lit that fire before, so I already know what it does. Now, it could be up on the roof. Who knows? I'll take a look from the rooftops. I don't see anyone, though. Oh, there's somebody there. That's probably the guy I'm supposed to get. But how do you get over there? That one seems kind of abandoned. No, it's not. It's not one of the hide and seek kids. There's a switch up here. Ah. Okay, that's fine. Well, I guess I just have to kind of walk around Lake Town, see if I can find someone. There's a lot of people milling about, so to speak, on the street.
How long is this talk of dragons going to drag on for?
Drag on. That is a terrible pun. Should be sent to the penitentiary for that one. Now, I want to do the hide and seek game first before I...
Fresh fish.
Oh no, that's just the fish guy. I got fish, dude. I got lots of fish. More than I know what to do with.
Crabs. I got all your fresh crabs right here.
Fresh crabs. Yum yum. Where I grew up, there was a crab fishery and they caught snow crabs. Now, those snow crabs are pretty huge. They have like really long legs. But I guess you can get a lot of meat from them.
Come get your fish. Cook 'em, keep 'em, stick 'em on your wall.
See if this gives me any better vantage point. Now, you use this in a quest earlier in the game to shoot the goblins that are stealing boats in Lake Town. So that's what that ballista is for shooting goblins. Now, there's only a few different ways to get up to the rooftops. I can see up there, like, there's some goodies just waiting for me.
Anyone else think the master looks a bit like a mole? He's not behind me, is he?
How long is this talk of dragons going to drag on for?
Is that the same guy I passed earlier? Well, is this a shortcut or a long cut? Oh. Over there. Over there. Way out there. Yeah, you can't actually jump high enough to get on the roof without a ladder of some sort. I'm just going to jump down here. So, that's...
All right, you found me.
I found the last kid. And now I'm going to get a stud trail back. Well, that wasn't too far away.
You found us all again, another brick to claim, a mithril prize for eagle eyes that once more won this game.
Nice little song and consistent with British folk music. So, good job, TT Games, Traveler's Tales. But I think they're a British company anyway, so they're going to know a lot about traditional music and children's rhymes and fairy tales and things like that. Oops, sorry, lady. Okay, so there's somebody over here, Timber Traversal. I'm going to head over there and see what they want.
Fresh fish, fresh fish.
Yeah, I've got to knock these things to the right place. Oh. And then use these things to stop it from going into the water? Is that correct? Well, we're going to find out. Okay, so Dwalin, he has the ability to hit items with his hammer and direct them. This is the object that the lady wants me to bring to her, the supplies. Now I can knock this over there safely. Down there. Oh, I went for a swim there. I've got to get that to stop the supplies from going in the hole. So now, oh, I went for another swim. I can knock it over this direction. Safe to go in this direction. Oops. There we go. And this is the last one, I think. To do it.
Hello again. Now that the cheery yodeling of that funny...
Well, wait a minute.
Thanks again. Whew. This supervising business is hard. I think it's time for a tea break. Where's that husband of mine when I need him?
Oh, okay, so that one is complete. I got it. I was kind of worried that there was something left to do, but figured it out. Now, oh, maybe that's her husband looking for some help. Oh, he's over there. Not far away. That is not the way to go there.
My wife's rebuilding our house. She's sent me out for more timber. But look at me. Do these arms look like they've moved anything heavier than a loaf of bread to you? If I had the fabled stone giant gloves of High Pass, perhaps.
Stone giant gloves.
Maybe if I gather enough matchsticks. I can't believe you actually found some
I guess
stone
it's
giant
something I
gloves.
already picked up
I'll come clean.
during regular
They're actually
gameplay,
for me to help
because in
finish,
each level,
but I'll round up
each
some
of the
as well.
16 levels, there's 4 treasures. And often the townsfolk will be asking for one of the treasures. Now I see there's a brand new red question mark here, for a red brick. Helping hands. So we'll go see what they want. Because usually to get a red brick, you have to craft something, a mithril object. So you have to find a plan to craft the object that they want, and then you have to go to the blacksmith in Bree and actually craft it, and you need to have the materials available
Trouble than they're worth.
to do the crafting. So let's see what he says.
Thanks again for those gloves you got me before. My wife and I are making progress with the house. Or rather, we were. I mistook them for masonry blocks and kind of made a chimney out of them. Sorry to trouble you again, but could you forge me some mithril hammer hands as a replacement? I'll tell you how to find more diamonds on your travels.
How to find more diamonds. So mithril hammer hands. Now, I've only got 6 mithril bricks right now, so I might have to wait to do that one. And, okay, so that's one red brick quest. Here's another red brick quest. They're both looking for specific objects. Another red brick quest down there. Map is starting to get cleared up, though, because I've been doing a lot of these quests. Okay, I'm going to go here. To Mirkwood. Let's fly over to Mirkwood. There we go. Now let's see what's up here in good old Mirkwood. Treehouse Trouble. That sounds promising. That's my first stop. All right.
My young lads always wanted a tree house, but the trees around here are so high up. I find the idea a little dangerous. Call me overly protective, but I'm sure he could have just as much fun with something closer to the ground. What do you think? Is there something you could make to get the best of both worlds?
So another building quest. So you have to have materials to build. Need wood. Which I have plenty of leather, rope, and bread. Need bread to make a treehouse. I guess you get hungry while you're making it. Anyway, this is a mini game that sometimes I'm successful at, but not that often. First time it's 2 bricks. Next time it's 3. Barrel. I think the problem is just getting it into the corner, the controller. Now it's 4. It's this one. This one. That's a Lego hinge, actually. This one. It's all 4. That means you can lift it up, like the roof of that treehouse would be movable.
A little tree with a treehouse that's close to the ground. Yes, this is perfect. Oh, I'm sure my boy will complain that he still can't climb the tall trees, but he asked for a treehouse, and a treehouse is what we've made him. Oh, I do love a good technicality.
There we go. So, can I get in the treehouse? Not really, no. It's got a ladder, but not much room for me in there. Alright. So back to the map, and horse and carrot. Interesting. Speaking of horses, I think I'll ride over there on my pink pony. Oh, oh. Yeah, I forgot this is Mirkwood. It's not easy going around here. You have to be careful. Watch your step. Alright, so there's someone here.
I'm sure someone's been pinching carrots from the stash I keep for the horses. Either that or they sprouted legs and walked away. I can't ask the poor horses to press on an empty stomach, especially with demonic walking carrots running free. You couldn't spare a few normal carrots, could you?
I sure could, lady. How many do you want? That's the question. 50. No problem. Happy to oblige.
Very good of you. Thank you. I'll be sure to chop these little devils up in a jiffy before they get a chance to wander off as well. It's not much, but please, take this as payment.
Why, thank you, ma'am. And... okay. Can I get to this arachnid aggravation? Yep. I'll just follow the trail. Oh, and it goes back into Mirkwood. Oh, in there. Great.
You there? You got a moment?
I'm actually going to change my setup. I'm going to get Bilbo.
Spiders. I hate spiders. Crawling about my kitchen like they own the place. But I've found their little nest, and I'm going to crawl all over their kitchens. By which I mean, I'm going to beat them up. You coming?
No, combat. Spider combat. Ooh, big spiders. Only 10 though. It's not too bad. And I have super slap red brick on, so it's like one shot. Oh, that one was tough though. These guys are just falling from the sky here. One more. Come on, spiders. Oh, there's one over here. That's it.
my beard, do I hate spiders. Oh, thanks for helping me thin them out. I'll give you a bellow if I need any more of the little blighter's pummeling.
Okay, that's good. It was relatively easy, and I didn't die. Okay, so let's go here next. Revendell. Now, there's probably some stuff I'm missing because of the time of day difference. You can play at night, you can play at daytime, so you have to kind of adjust the time of day to see everything. But this is like all the actual story levels are done, which I can show you. We go here, you can see each one of these is completed. These are the regular levels from the story mode.
To you.
Fishy business sounds good. And
Might I ask for your assistance?
I think I asked for my assistance earlier. Just have to look at the mini-map to figure out what direction I'm supposed to be going. Is it up here? I guess so. But how do you get up there? Over here.
Hello again, my friend. That potato you brought me made excellent chips. But I have this nagging feeling that something quite splendid could result were I to combine them with something fishy. Would you happen to have any fish that you could spare?
Well, I certainly do. 25 fish? No problem. We're gonna have some fish and
Yes, this is
chips.
perfect. Thank you, my friend. Yes, my culinary instincts are telling me this will be quite delicious with chips. Chips and fish. It even sounds delicious.
Making me hungry. And this one brick. Is that in a weird location or something? You can select your destination, but you don't always get a path depending on. Okay, now I'm down on the ground level. It's showing me again where to go. Behind me, over here. And that is where I want to go. The question is, how do I get there? There must be another way to approach it. Because I don't think you can get there from here. Let's see what else is around that area.
Good day to you.
Try it from this side. Trollshaws. So go to Trollshaws, try to get to the same area. It might be more direct. There might not be water blocking the way. See, there's something on the map. Yeah. It's getting me to cross the water and then go back across. Is that correct? Anyway, I need a horse. Oh. Well, let's see what happens anyway. You just use this for crossing the water, I think. In order for the little boat to work, you need to have somewhere to dock, though. This looks like a leap of faith. Nope, not gonna make it. Oh, he didn't like it either. But I can't target it from here. So, down here. Yeah. Alright, give me a bridge. Oh. Ah. Ah, close enough. Made it across anyway. That's what's important. Now this is the area that I'm trying to get to. Oh, I see. Yeah, you do need the boat to get there. So that much is obvious. Legolas. So instead of just going across to the other dock, I can go down the river a bit, and there's another dock there for me. Now there's somebody up there that wants to talk to me and give me a mithril brick, but I'll come back for them later. Legolas, Gimli, Gollum, and Gandalf are all in the Lego Dimensions game. You can buy those characters for Lego Dimensions. Oh, why did you do that? I tried to change him to his bow. Maybe because he's too close to the wall? Oh, there we go. It's better. Thanks. And this, I assume, is a place that I've never been to before. And somehow magically, Gandalf is there before me. That's alright though. Yeah, it just gives me a mithril brick. Which is exactly what I thought it was going to give me. So, don't have any problems with that. Now there is another in the bar. But maybe I'll just go back to Trollshaw's first. Make it a little easier. Let's see, 90.6%. I'm in the 90s now, so definitely getting there. Although each thing you get only gives you a fraction of a percentage, so okay, this guy. wants me to go up here. I know Gandalf can do that, but what is the benefit of it? I think this was just to open that door in the cliff side to get into that cave. I think that's all it does. I can't climb up any further. Can I get up here on that? Oh, wait a minute.
I bought a nice little retirement cave for my old uncle, but he's got it in his head that orcs use the place as some sort of hideout. So I'm thinking, since they don't like light very much, that if we lit up every corner of the cave, it should put his mind at ease.
Good thinking.
You got a match?
Well, I can light up every corner of the cave, that's for sure. Oh, sorry, dude.
Here. Have you got a moment?
Tinderbox treasure item, or if you don't have that, you can use Sam, who I do have. You can light fires. I wonder if you have to do it in a certain order, though. Hopefully not. There's another one over here.
Here. Have you got a moment? That ought to do it. My, this cave is looking cozier already. A little armchair and a bucket of chicken and the old coot will be right at home. And more importantly, out from under my feet.
Now that is a Scottish accent. But from what part of Scotland? Who knows? Because they're not all the same. Alright, so doing alright. Well, see, I got another mithril brick, so it went up by 0.1 percentage point. So, eking closer and closer to 100%. Let's take a look at the map. I can go around to get that one, which means it's time for a pony ride. Now, Sam is a pretty effective fighter, even with just that frying pan of his. He gets the job done. But I prefer to play as Bilbo, actually. He's one of the most solid characters in the game.
My brother has now taken to regaling me with stories of a different legendary creature, this time of Ents, the walking trees of Fangorn Forest.
Hmm.
They sound unusual.
The
I'm
ants.
more inclined to believe him after last time. Still, I'd like to see one in the flesh, or in the bark, rather.
Oh, I have to get dressed up for this one. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like. Move my horse a little so I can... Alright, so I have to go to the character customizer to do that one. And that is over in Lake Town. So I have to fly over there. So far I've dressed up like a dragon, a chicken, a peacock, a stone giant, a miniature stone giant. I think there were a couple of more in there too. But you use the character customizer to get 100% in this game too. And it's right here. So let's see. There's the dragon. There's the peacock. Well, peacock head. This is the full peacock costume. This is the chicken costume. And over here, that's a scarecrow. That's an orc. This one I haven't customized yet. It's just, that's the character they give you. So I'm going to edit this one and start with the hat, because usually it's hat and shirt. That's what they're looking for. This one is Ent. And then I can give it a more pleasant or pleasing face. And then this is Ent. Give arms. Brown. What if there's ant legs? Let's see if they have any that say ant. Yeah, there are ant legs. But the middle piece that connects the legs, I think it's just brown. And you don't have to name it. It already has a name. But once you've done that, just hit Y and you'll use that costume. Now I'm going to fly back where I want to use the costume. Way, 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 way over here. That is something that you do in LEGO Marvel Superheroes number 2. LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 game, you some of the quests are to use the character customizer to make certain costumes. Oh. And now I'm forgetting how to get up there. Not that way. I guess you have to go a long way around. Ooh. Those are those trolls, that's for sure.
Again! Will wonders never cease? I have so many questions, Mr. N. I don't know where to begin. Well, first of all, if our furniture is made of wood, is Ent furniture made from people?
That's a pretty deep question. Now, I've already crossed over there, so I know what is there. What is the closest? Okay. Rattlers. I'm not doing these in any particular order, but there's very few things left to do now in the game. Just some of the question mark quests, red brick quests, or red question mark quests, and there's a few more mithril bricks I can grab. Oh, yikes. There we go, back to normal. So where's that taking me? I don't want to go back there. I want to go here. Troll in the dark. That is inside this cave right here. But I need heat. So switch to Sam. As far as I know, the costumes that you can customize your character, but the costumes are not really functional. They don't do anything special. Alright, change back to Bilbo. Oh, blue troll. Oh, interesting.
Good day. Don't be alarmed. I wish no harm on visitors to my cave. In fact, I could rather do with your help. I'm rather afraid of the dark. Yet if a troll goes out in the sun, oh, well, let's just say it's not very good for our skin. I was hoping to brighten up this cave with some fires as a compromise, but I don't know where to begin. If you have the skills, I'd be very grateful for your help.
Another fire lighting quest? Oh, you have to do some climbing here too. So let's try to get up there first. Now I need someone who does stacks. What's this guy? Is dwarf stacks. Now switch tab. What is that noise? Why is he doing that? Okay, so we've established that he is very manly and macho. This should melt the ice beside it too. Yeah. Pretty cool. There's one up there. Question is, how do you get up there? Okay, if this guy is making those noises, I'm gonna get rid of him. What did you do that for? Oh, there's another one up there on the ramp that leads down. Ah, bounce. Let's get one of our best bouncers on the job.
Oh, that's better. I can feel parts of me thawing that I never even knew I had. Thank you, dear traveller. I think it's time to consider moving to a more agreeable climate. Please take this for your assistance.
Thank you. Alright, so that's all that is in this cave. What I came in here for, but I got it. Light 4 fires. It wasn't too difficult. Now, wait a minute. Sunscreen. Does he want to talk to me again? I think so.
Oh, hello again. What luck that you happened by. You're just in time to help me with another conundrum. I had an item delivered to help me move caves in the daylight. But unfortunately, it's arrived in several pieces. What is it? Well, if you can spare a moment to help me put it together, I'd be happy to show you. What do you say?
Well, I guess I'm doing a building quest. Like the Trojan horse. He's going to fit in that.
By golly, you did it. Now I can venture outside during the day, sheltered from the sun's harmful... Oh. Oh dear. I don't actually think I'll fit in there. I must have ordered a size too small. Oh. Maybe if I ask him... Oh, excuse me. I must pay you for your assistance.
Interesting. But who was he referring to in the dialogue, I wonder? Take a look. And once again, yes, a stroll for a troll. Back into the cave again. This is the third quest in a row in this cave.
Oh, thanks again for helping me out before, friend. I found a solution to my problem with the mobile shelter you made. A little goblin friend of mine agreed to use it to bring me materials that I can use to make this cave more homely. Though I am worried at how long he's taking. You wouldn't mind checking up on him, would you? He shouldn't have gone far.
Well, since you're gonna build me a trail right to the guy, why not? this is taking me toward the glowing red circle on the map, which I assume is the area where we're going to find the guy. And there's a pointer pointing directly at him as well. Where'd he go? Down here? Must be.
I can't go out in the sun. Can you help guide me back to that troll's cave?
Oh, I have to ride it. Wow. It's a vehicle. That's pretty crazy. There we go. Oh,
Heavens, you found him. He's awfully quiet in there. He's not, you know, is he? No. I imagine he's just having a bit of a sulk. Seems his fear I have of the dark has caused you a great deal of trouble, my friends. I think it is time I made an effort to face it, don't you? Thank you. This has been quite the wake-up call.
sober words from the troll, a blue troll. I wonder if there's another part to his story. We'll find out in a second. Oh, at nighttime. You have to go at nighttime. So that means I can go to the nearest campfire. And switch the time of day, and then I'll go back and see what he's up to. There it is. Yeah, when you're in a boat, you don't have the option of just jumping out any time. You have to enter the boat or leave it at a dock. So, okay, let's go see our buddy now. See how he's doing. Oh, because it's night, there are orcs about. This orc berserker. I must have gone in the wrong direction, did I? Well, at least I got another character. No, I guess that's it. So that's the end of the storyline. You just have to do that and then go back and get the Orc Berserker at night. Now, it's going to take me to where I think it's going to take me to. Yeah, I don't want to go there. That is a jumping puzzle that I am not ready for right now. Oh. Stay out of the water. card. Oh, another cave. Well, I'll check it out, see what's inside. I'm just about to log off, though. I don't think I'm going to play any longer tonight, just because long day. And tomorrow is a busy day for sure. So there is missile brick up above. But anyway, for tonight, that's enough. I'm at 91.2%. So inching ever closer to the elusive 100% mark in Lego The Hobbit. So thanks for joining me. Have a great evening. We'll see you.